Hey guys, are you a real estate investor and you're also looking for the hottest zip codes over the past 12 months? Well, of course you are, because you're a professional and you're here, right? So it's the beginning of 2023. Let's start this thing out right and let's jump onto ListSource and show you guys a hack that not many people know about and some do. All right, let's jump into it. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to log into ListSource. So you grab that listsource.com and you jump in, and it's going to look like this. Okay, so you can see we have the option that we want to use is create our own list. So we're going to build our own list, and it comes up here, and we use the tabs in order to isolate the information that we need. But hold on, you'll see exactly where I'm going with this, okay? So we have the geography. Right now, I'm helping somebody who's in Florida, okay? And they're in the Tampa area. So that's the area that we're going to search for. So let's go city, and we're going to choose Florida here, Tampa, okay? And we're going to add that over and make sure it's in the selected city. And let me actually move this out the way. So you can see you can purchase the list or save the criteria here. But we're not there yet because what we're doing is we're looking at the number of properties. So right now in the Tampa area, we have 199,000 records. The next thing we want to do is we want to look at, we don't care about the mortgage information because right now what we're doing is we're looking for activity in the area, so the purchases in the area. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the equity percentage, and I want people who pay all cash for their properties. Okay, so we're going to add that 99 to 100% equity. And what we're also going to do is we're going to go to the last market sale date. If we don't do that, then we end up getting records from 3, 5, 7, 10 years ago. And we want to isolate it for the last 12 months. So we have the last 12 there. And we're going to add that. You can see that actually dropped that number down to 2,000 now. So way more focused list, okay? And now we're looking for the property type. So I always go after residential, single family, townhomes. If it's in a row, you hold down the shift. If it's skipping a few, you hit the control button in order to choose those few more, okay? So we're just going to go down, choose all of these single family residents, and we're going to add all of those there. So now we dropped it from 2,000 and some change down to just 1,300 records. Right? Let's do options. So out of 1,300, we only want the people that are absentee owned. The reason for that is because the people that purchase properties and invest in those properties, they're going to not live in the property, right? So when you choose absentee owned, what happens is you see the options for in-state or out-of-state owners, right? So just imagine how motivated they will be if you found out that their property was vacant and they're out-of-state owners, and they will have to come all the way to that area just to fix the problem. They may be more motivated from that, okay? The trustee owned properties, it's almost impossible to find out who is actually in charge of that. So I'm going to exclude that, and I'm going to exclude corporate owned properties, right? So I'm going to go both mailing and property address is complete. Now this list is down to 442 people. We have 442 people who meet this criteria. So now what we're going to do is we're going to purchase this list. Okay. And when we go here, you can see that this list right now for the number of records, 442, is $89. Okay. Now you might be thinking, well, wait a second. I just want to know what the hot zip codes are. I don't want to spend $90 to find that out. I got you. Okay. So we're going to purchase the partial list, and then we're going to go to custom selection. When we go to custom selection, here we go. We're going to drop this down to zip code. And now this is going to show us the transactions that happen in that zip code, or in these zip codes here, and how many it was. Okay. So you can see this one has 42 transactions in a year. That's pretty strong. Actually, that is the strongest one here. So where are the buyers? The buyers are here. 33619, 33611, right? Where else would you go to check for a buyer, right? What's most likely to happen? That's where you want to check it, right? So again, though, you don't want to purchase this whole list because it's $89. So I got you covered. So what we're going to do is we're going to export this list. When we export it, I'm going to send it to my Gmail. And if anybody needs any help with their REI reply, getting leads, or anything like that, always hit my email. There's links below. Reach out to me. I got you. Okay. So this is going to be the hottest zip codes in Florida for 2022. The email has been sent, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So now, when I open up my email, I pull the list straight from there, and let's take a look at what we have. And this will tell us the hottest zips in this area. And what you can do is get rid of these two. Okay, we're going to delete those two, and then we're going to make these. What we're going to do is make this one a filter. There we go. We're going to go A to Z. Okay. So now, boom, here we go. We can focus on just these counties. I'm sorry, these zip codes specifically, and leave these guys alone. Most of the focus should be here. Okay. So that's how we're going to find the zip codes. After we find the zip codes, now we know who to market to. Right? Once we know who to market to, those sellers, then we know that the activity for the buyers is off the chain in these areas. So let's get back to these guys and run another list, right, in your preferred program. So most people are going to use PropStream. You can also use ListSource for your data too, because they have straight credit bureau data, and that's always going to be the best data. Costs a little bit more, but if you got the right hookup, you can find those records super cheap. Let me know. Guys, if you like this video, or if you got anything from it, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that stuff, right? I appreciate every comment that you guys leave. If you guys need anything on your REI reply system or sales at all, reach out to me, hit the link below. I'm here. I got you. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.